Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurin Amira binti Nazaruddin from class AS1201H. Today, I'm gonna discuss about rechargeable battery. Firstly, introduction of rechargeable battery. Rechargeable batteries, also known as secondary cells, are batteries that potentially consist of reversible cell reactions that allow them to recharge or regain their cell potential through the work done by passing currents of electricity. As opposed to primary cells not reversible, rechargeable batteries can charge and discharge numerous times. So, as you can see, the picture shows that how cathode and anode react together. Next, lead-acid batteries. Lead-acid batteries are one of the most common secondary batteries used primarily for storing large cell potential. These are commonly found in automobile engines. Its advantages include low cost, high voltage, and large storage of cell potential, and disadvantages include heavy mass, incompetence under low temperatures, and inability to maintain its potential for long periods of time through disuse. The reactions of lead-acid battery are shown below. There are types of battery: alkaline battery, aluminium-air battery, atomic battery, radioisotope thermoelectric generator, beta voltaic device, Bunsen cell, chromic acid cell, Clark cell, Daniell cell, and dry cell. Primary batteries. Primary batteries are single-use galvanic cells that store electricity for convenient usage, usually showing a good shelf life. Examples are zinc-carbon cells, alkaline zinc-manganese dioxide cells, and metal-air depolarized batteries. Next, secondary batteries. Secondary batteries, often called rechargeable batteries, can be used, discharged, and then restored to their original condition by reversing the current flow charging. Rechargeable batteries are commonly used to power a personal digital assistant, mobile telephone, or notebook computer, as well as to start a car. How does battery work? First, the flow of electrons from one material electrode to another through an external circuit. Second, the flow of electrons provides an electric current that can be used to do work. Last, to balance the flow of electrons, charged ions also flow through an electrolyte solution that is in contact with both electrodes. The component is electrodes and electrolyte. Electrodes, the electrons flow from one electrode called the anode or negative electrode to another electrode called the cathode, the positive electrode. Electrolyte, an electrolyte can be a liquid, gel, or a solid substance, but it must be able to allow the movement of charged ions. What is actually happens? The technical chemical term for a reaction that involves the exchange of electrons is a reduction-oxidation reaction, more commonly called a redox reaction. Firstly, anode. At the anode, the electrode reacts with the electrolyte in a reaction that produces electrons. These electrons accumulate at the anode. Second is cathode. At the cathode, another chemical reaction occurs simultaneously that enables that electrode to accept electrons. What is redox? Each of these reactions has a particular standard potential. Think of this characteristic as the reaction's ability efficiently to either produce or suck up electrons, its strength in an electron tug of war. Reduction. Reduction is the gain of electrons and is what occurs at the cathode. We say that the cathode is reduced during the reaction. Oxidation. Oxidation is the loss of electrons, so we say that the anode is oxidized. This picture shows How electrons flow in battery. Why we need a rechargeable battery? First, some common batteries are single-use. Second, the trip the electrons take from the anode over to the cathode is one way. Third, their electrodes become depleted. Last, the battery ends up in the bin. Recharging a battery. How is it possible? Flow of ions and electrons as it takes place in some types of batteries can also go backwards. Process. Reversing the oxidation reduction process that occurred during discharge. What happens? The battery back to its starting point and giving it a whole new lease on life. Now, what we want to do in rechargeable battery is first, connect an almost flat battery to an external electricity source. Second, energy is sent back into the battery to regenerate the metal. Third, this sends the positive ions released from the anode into the electrolyte back to the anode. Last, the electrons that the cathode took in also back to the anode. That's all from me. I hope you enjoy with my video and hope you get some knowledge. Thanks for watching.